Hello, folks.
I'm Grayson.
And I'm Dad. And welcome to this episode of the Gregory Boys Homestead. Today, we are going to find out just how much rice will fit in a 5-gallon bucket for long-term storage.
Rice.
Rice. He likes rice. So what we've got here is a 5-gallon bucket, as you've seen in previous videos, was we stored other items. You can go back and look, but it is a special lid on top that has a screw on it, and it stays sealed. The lid part that snaps onto the bucket has rubber on it, so it stays airtight. And this lid right here has a rubber seal along here, so it stays airtight as well, and the bugs can't get inside. So what we're doing today is finding out how much rice will fit in a 5-gallon bucket. Now, we're not talking about years and years and years storage. We're talking about maximum 1-year storage, maybe 2-year storage for a rotating stock. Now, if the end of the world comes, you're going to have to break out your garden tools and start growing your own rice. Okay, so I'm going to snip. I snip. I snip, and then we risk it all by letting you pick up, how much is this 20-pound bag of rice, and try to get it in this 5-gallon bucket. I'm nervous. Oh,
Oh, God.
Oh, lift it. Good.
This is heavy.
I know, 20 pounds. Wait, don't dump the bucket in there.
The whole bag?
Wait, let's let them see. It's slowly pulling. Dad should have probably cut a bigger hole in the bucket, huh? All right, we're going to snap forward. Oh, we're going to snap forward to when this is empty.
And there you go.
And there we go. This 20-pound bag of, this is a long grain enriched rice. And I'm pretty sure enriched means unhealthy.
Why is there a bean in there?
But, ooh, there is a little, who knows what that is, but let's get it out. So I'm pretty sure enriched means not healthy. All the good stuff has been taken out. But if you're hungry, it's going to keep you alive. So as you can see, let me try to shake this here a little bit.
It's not going to keep you alive.
It'll keep you alive. That's how much rice we have in here so far. All right, so we're actually up to about right there already. So I'm a little nervous about trying to put a whole nother 20-pound bag in here.
I think it can fit. Because that's half of the bucket.
That's half of the bucket?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get another 20-pound bag and see if it fits. Hi-ya!
Actually, let's do
That's
the
a
lighter
10-pound. That's a 10-pound bag.
Let's do the lighter
We know the lighter one would fit in there. It's only a 10-pound bag. We're curious to see the maximum amount this bucket can hold. Okay, don't spill it everywhere like a crazy man. All right, this is probably going to take a minute too, so I'm going to skip to when the bucket's full.
Oh.
Okay, we've returned, and there's still a little bit of rice left in the second 20-pound bag.
And there's not a lot of rice for me.
There's not a lot of rice for you to eat. There is so much rice.
No.
Oh, just that one piece of rice, you're going to eat it? Yuck. So, if I tip this forward, you can see this bucket is completely full. I settled it in and was able to add a little bit more as I beat on the side, and everything kind of compacted and settled in together. So I think this is pretty much the maximum this bucket is going to hold of rice. Let's put it on the scale real quick and see what it actually held. Okay.
Okay, let's see how much it'll hold me.
I don't know if you can see it. It still says 2.52 pounds. I'll try to center that up on there. And I'm going to bring the camera in close. Oh, it will not register. Well, that kind of breaks my heart.
Maybe it's not plugged in. Oh.
No, it's plugged in. It's just the weight is completely maxed out. So, actually, I have another idea here. I move this bucket off to the side. And I take this. I probably should have weighed this beforehand to see if there was actually 20 pounds in it. But I stick this on here. Of course, I got to zero it back out. 1.4 pounds. So 1.4 pounds shy of 20 pounds or 40 pounds of rice. All right. I believe this concludes this episode of the Gregory Boys Homestead. And if you think this is a ridiculous amount of rice, well, it is. A lot of people buy the boxes of Uncle Ben's type rice and premixed stuff. You can make the exact same stuff at home. And if you want to find out how, we'll show you how we make our Uncle Ben style or cheese and broccoli or any type of flavored rice in future videos. If you want to know where you can get these buckets and these lids, let me know. And I'll send you a link. And now it is time for Mr. Grayson. Go ahead.
Subscribe, leave a notification, leave a like, and share, and hit the notification bell, and do this because you'll sound like a robot. And
in case you didn't understand what he said leave a notification, subscribe, ring the bell, whatever social media site you're seeing this on. Do all of the options if you want to see us continue to make these videos. Bye.
bye.
Hit the button, buddy.
This one.
What do you think about that, Dad?
I think some hillbilly shit.